Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Corso. And we're here with our new boy. I haven't named him yet, and we're actually waiting on our DNA for him to find out if he is a boy, but we're pretty sure that he is because the other two are females and they're smaller. So yeah, I've been thinking of a couple different names for him, but this is our big surprise. He's 3 months old, and he's an African gray, and we've been handling him and getting to know him every day, so that...
What was that? Was that Eon?
Yeah, so he knows who we are, so whenever we go home, that he's not shocked. And we already got his cage, and it should be here on Thursday.
Did you turn in your hand?
He's very, very, very sweet. We woke him up, so he wasn't in the best mood earlier, but he's actually doing better now. He's in a better mood now. And we're really excited to be bringing him home.
Like that?
And we know...
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
No bite. No bite.
He's like, don't do that to me.
We're very excited to be bringing him home. I know, Shober.
He can't talk yet.
No, he can't talk yet. And he may not talk. We know that. And we're okay with that. It's not why we got him. So this is not my first bird, but it is my first African gray. And back whenever I was breeding pit bulls, I had a bird. We had a cockatiel. And so, oh, no bite. And so anyway, Savannah, though, this is her first time. Actually, when we had a bird before, she was really young.
So I don't really remember very well.
Yeah, she doesn't really remember. And then my Aunt Beverly also had a cockatiel. That's why I got mine. And
he's got a green dot in his head, so we know that he's ours.
Yeah. And mine was a rescue.
No.
She passed away. Same thing with my aunt's. But I had never forgotten and have been wanting another bird for a long time now. And I called this pet store, which is a family-owned local pet store. These are locally bred birds by one guy, kind of a person like me. And they're hand-fed by the woman who works here. She's been here for over 40 years. And we were just talking, and I was letting her know about my personality and my house and how things are. And she recommended the African gray. Originally, I was actually looking at a pink and gray Gala. And she said that she really felt that an African gray would be better suited for me. And so here he is. And yeah. And so
Can we step up, maybe?
yeah,
Step up.
he's really sweet.
Step up. He's a bit vocal.
Step
up.
Good boy. Come on.
Come on, you can do it. It's like, nah, I don't feel like it right now. You step up. Yeah,
There
good
you go.
boy.
There you go.
Come
There
on.
we go.
Good boy. Here.
I'll take over filming for her. So yesterday he pooped on her,
Yeah, he did.
and she freaked out. Her eyes were so wide. She was so shocked. It was really funny.
Look at the toys.
So yeah,
Come on.
we've got him some toys, and Savannah.
I'll go grab the toys.
I think we should move my purse under the chair.
Okay.
So yeah, he's adorable. So originally I thought that I would want a more colorful bird. Not that it matters, but you know, like, you know, really what matters is the personality and if it's a good fit for you. But initially I was kind of like, you know, like thinking like, oh, you know, like, because there was two species of bird that we were looking at. But now I actually really like the gray and the red, and it reminds me of like a sports car. And I think I want to name him something related to like a sports car. I was thinking of the name Enzo. I've seen it a lot for like for Enzo Ferrari. I've seen a lot of Cane Corso named Enzo, but anyway, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure yet because we're trying to get to know him better.
Well, there goes that one. You want the second one?
So we've been hanging out with him every day now for many hours for 3 days now. And today he was a little bit more feisty than... Hold on, honey. Today he was a little bit more feisty than he was the first 2 days. But still, not at all a bad bird. Very, very. There are no bad birds, but what I mean by that is he's not. You know, when people talk about, and that was one of the things that the woman was saying, is that, you know, grays often get a bad rap. She said that she thinks that it has a lot to do with how they're reared, and so she really doesn't just, you know, feed them and put them up. I mean, she really handles them a lot. She does a lot with them. And I just feel so blessed to be able to buy a bird from somebody that puts the time and the effort in to the bird. So it's very cool. And we just feel very lucky. So, yeah. So, yeah, he's still a baby. He's only 3 months. And he's learning. So he does.
He'll be able to come home after he gets used to his cage.
Yeah, so the way they do things here is our cage will be in on Thursday, if not sooner than that. And then we'll bring it up here and we'll put it together. And then he'll be in his cage and he has to learn to eat and drink in his cage. And he has to be able to maintain his weight before he's able to come home. And the woman who sold us the bird, or who is selling us the bird, her name is Kathy. And she's a very, very wonderful woman. And she really wants, you can't just come in and buy a bird here. She wants to make sure that you guys get along, that the bird likes you, that you like the bird, before she'll sell one to you. And she says, you know, if she doesn't think that a person is suited for the birds, you know, she'll literally just walk away. She won't even really talk to you because she doesn't want you to have the bird if she doesn't think it's going to work out. But yeah, she practically convinced me to get a gray because, like I said, I was looking for a pink and gray gala. I had interacted with some before and was really smitten by them, and I thought that that's really what I wanted. And she was like, she convinced me. She was like, no, she's like, you need a gray. And so, and she also has a gray that she's had for, I think, over 40 years. And so I came in and I met him and I was smitten, not gonna lie, I was smitten. And it's different having, because the bird we had was much smaller. And so it's different having a somewhat larger bird, but anyway, but we're really excited. This is the cage that we got, but we actually, yeah, this isn't specifically the one that we got because the color wasn't suitable for the house, but we got the one in what's called pewter. So it's not white, it's kind of like a really light gray color. Let me get the toys. These are all of his toys that we got so far.
Yeah, he's not very like.
Hey, yeah, hey. And so I really needed something that, you know, doing what I do, there's a lot of sacrifice that goes on. We're more breeding for ourselves and we're breeding for the breed. And then, you know, dogs, there's a lot of heartache because they don't live quite as long. And so, you know, for me, this is really just something for me. You know what I mean? It's like, it's something that, you know, I can have for my life. It's a lifelong commitment. And, you know, I'm home all the time and I spend a lot of time with my animals. And, you know, my daughter's getting older and, you know, she's going to grow up and move out. And it's just going to be nice to have a pet that I can interact with and have with me. And because that's just who I am. I'm a pet person. I'm an animal person. I'm not a human person, so it's perfect for me.
Can you step up? Can you step up? He's got 2 sisters and they're not very nice to him.
Yeah, he's got 2 sisters that kind of pick on him. Whoop.
Well, there goes the next one. Come on, step up. Step up. Step up. Come on, step up. It's kind of hard for me to do this right now because he's all over here. Step up.
Do you want some help?
No.
Oh,
Step
Mr.
up.
Attitude. Here, hold on. Step up. Step up. There you go. That's a good boy.
Wanna see if we can kisses?
That's a
I don't
good
know.
boy. That's a good boy.
No kisses.
Here, here, here. Here, grab it.
Oh, he's flapping his wings.
Yep. See, my watch out. It's
Sorry.
yeah, my hands are slippery.
You want me to go up there?
There you go. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down.
She doesn't want to be on camera today.
No, I don't have any makeup on and I'm not in the mood. There you go. Here, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
No, no. Step up. Step up.
I like that bird sound so much over there.
Step up.
Step up.
No, 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 don't go. Where are you going?
Don't leave us,
Where are you
please.
going?
Step up. Step up. You step up. Step up.
Yeah, he's still in training. He's got a lot of learning to do. He's pretty good about it. I think he's good here.
Okay.
Like, just standing with this. I just wanted to be able to show him. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Good boy. Good bird.
Say hi to the
Good
camera.
bird. Good bird. Yes, good bird. Good bird. You mean to give me a kiss? Not on camera though. I'm shy. But anyway, but he's doing so good. And he's just learning. Yeah, he's just learning.
What are you doing, huh?
Are you just learning to be a bird?
Yes, you are.
Are you
Say
learning
hi.
to be a bird? Are you learning to be a bird?
There's another African gray in here that knows how to like make laser sounds and R2D2 sound. Kind of funny. Oh, he's like,
Don't go. It says you're pushing me down, woman. You're pushing me down. No, you gotta stay on my hand. You gotta stay on my hand. I want him to learn to not need to be on the shoulder at all times. So anyway, I just thought that I would show you guys our surprise. I hope that y'all are having a great day. I'll talk at you later. Bye. You say bye. No, he's like, not today I won't. Not today I won't.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. He's like, oh.
You can see he's listening.
Bye.
Bye.
You say bye?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Say I'm too young. I'm way too young. Way
Alrighty.
too young. Ooh, fluff, fluff. Oh, pretty boy. Pretty boy.
Okay, well, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.